They do a nice job running that wishbone option. I mean, to watch them, they like to steamroll their opponents.
Bloom's played very well this year, both offensively and defensively. They had a nice quarterback, nice running back, a good passing game.
So our hope is to control the line of scrimmage and force them to throw the ball, which we feel they're good, but not as good as their running game. I mean, their running game is phenomenal.
They do a lot of blitzes and try to give you a lot of different things to look at and trying to confuse you. And they've had some physical players up front, and it's going to be a great challenge for us.
Each week, we just got to take care of our own business and hopefully we come out on top.
On a rain-soaked Saturday in South Suburban Park Forest, this is the CN100 Game of the Week. It's a battle of 5 and 2 ball clubs as the Rich East Rockets host the Bloom Township Blazing Trojans. Good afternoon, everybody, as we welcome you up to the broadcast booth. My name is Wayne Randazzo, along with former head coach Jack McInerney. And Jack, these two teams both battling for a playoff spot today.
Well, they really are. And, of course, one of the teams has been there before, Rich East. They know what it's all about. Bloom is 23 years since they've been there, so it's kind of an edgy situation for them. So it'll be kind of interesting how they transpire and how they get into this ball game.
And these two clubs both in the same Southland Conference. They both played well. Bloom Township, not used to this. They have been in the playoffs in 23 years.
Well, as you say, 23 years, it's a long time. Last year they were 2-7. So what a transition it is to come to today's game, having an opportunity to make the state playoffs, but against a very good Rich East team that has been there before.
And for Rich East, they have certainly racked up a lot of rushing yards lately, 473 last week alone.
Well, their offense is geared to the run. Even their quarterback runs more than he ever throws, and occasionally they'll throw in a pass every now and then so they can say that they have some stats throwing the ball. But they are a run-oriented football team.
And in motion, gets the handoff. Zarrell Jackson to the end zone. Touchdown, Bloom.
Nice job right here on the jet sweep. Getting his speed. Good job of blocking at the point of attack and just getting out to that edge. Just a little chip block right there. That's all he needed to get out on the outside and get into the end zone for a touchdown. Big, tall receiver on a shorter defensive back.
Miller drops the snap and is taken down. First man there, Jatarian Desjaro. They lose 8 on the play.
Again, we've been talking about this of the point of redundancy here, but weather makes a difference. Just a high snap, or he actually takes his eyes off the football to look where he wants to run, drops the ball, and good penetration here by the Blooms defense.
3rd and 27 here. Receiver screen, they're going to throw it deep. Wide open, the catch made by Foster. Inside the 5, Foster, it's 1st and goal.
What did we just say? For a team that doesn't throw the ball and then they do a gimmick play like this in these weather conditions, and it's kind of interesting. I mean, this is a backward pass right here. He was just lucky he got a good bounce, and he throws a grenade downfield. And secondary came up, which they're going to do in a play like that.
51 yards on the pass from Nick Horn. Third down, McGinnis on the run. Flops it into the air, and that one's intercepted. Kevin Given with the pick, and Rich East secures a big turnover.
That's probably the reason why neither team throws the ball that much. I mean, that was a play there where some Labrador retrievers could be running out of the stands to go get that duck that was flying down there. And just to give him such easy field position, that he's going to his left, he's not effective. You can see right here, he just throws it up for absolute grab. Just a really ill-advised throw and gives Rich East great field position.
2nd down, Miller. Cuts back, gets the first, breaks free, touchdown! Malcolm Miller goes 25 yards to give Rich East the lead.
This is just a good cutback. They close on Nick Horn right there. He just pulls it out and cuts back against the grain. Excellent cutback right there. Good job in running with the football. A little casual those last 10 or 15 yards, as you'll see right here. Right there, it gets a little too casual, slowing down. I'd wait to do that when I get in the end zone.
To view this exclusive Xfinity TV programming in its entirety, check the CN100 schedule for a list of airtimes, or view this program anytime on demand by selecting Get Local and choosing CN100.